I have lived in New York now for about 20 years, and here in Long Island you will find some distinctively New York, Long Island foods, and we're going to show you a few of those. Some you've probably seen in other parts of the country, but they are definitely cheap copies of what we have here. Let's check them out.
Here we are at Bagel Boss. Bagel Boss is so quintessential Long Island. So it's been here since 1976, and it is a bagel store which is open 24 hours a day. When I was just old enough to start stealing mom and dad's car and going out at night, this is where we would always go because it'd always be hot, fresh bagels. Let's go check it out. Okay.
1975. With all these good things. All these types of salads.
Okay, so here's the trick when you come. It's 1:30 in the morning now. I'm gonna go ask the guy for what kind of bagels are hot. 9 out of 10 times they're gonna say, there's nothing hot right now. And then they're gonna sit for 2 minutes and they're gonna wander into the back and come back with something hot. So remember to ask for a hot bagel.
All those bagels over there waiting to go out. Black and white cookies. We're gonna need a black and white cookie. This is a New York staple. Chocolate and vanilla on a nice soft cookie. And there's people who like just the vanilla, so you have some of those. But this is a New York thing, so let's get one of those. Okay, black and white cookies are a New York thing that I learned when I got here. The chocolate and vanilla on this kind of soft, flaky kind of cookie. And as I also learned that everybody has their preference. Do they like the dark side, the chocolate, or do they like the light side, the vanilla? I tend to be the chocolate side, and Doug likes the vanilla. So for those who have families who each like a side, it's perfect for sharing. Black and white cookies. So you gotta try these when you're in New York, Long Island. And then this is just like a deli. I mean, this is kind of quintessential deli as well.
Yeah, it's like a mix of bagel stores really are never just bagels here.
Right.
They're bagels, deli. This is kosher, so everything in here is kosher. There's also baked goods. For a while, the soup Nazi was here, but he's no longer here.
And while Manhattan might think they have the best bagels,
no,
they don't.
No.
Ooh, that's hot.
And so for demonstration purposes, we have the two classic bagels that you should try. You have a hot plain bagel with butter. You can see it's all melty. Look at that.
Yeah.
That is awesome. Soft, chewy, melty. Amazing. And then the other option, which is the classic, plain bagel, or any bagel, with cream cheese.
Nope, sorry, wrong one.
The other amazing classic option to try is a plain or any flavored bagel with cream cheese. Soft, delicious, amazing bagel. Two great tastes that go great together. You should try that. It is 2 o'clock in the morning. We are here in the village of Huntington on our way to go to a classic after the bar, after the nightclub, Little Vincent's Pizza. Let's go check it out.
Busy, we haven't seen it like this in a long time.
All right, go show them the line and I'll explain what it is.
Lots of pizza.
No, for YouTube.
Oh, okay, that's fine. We love the pizza. It's amazing. Little Vinny's, yeah!
Right? Best pizza.
Come here. So, I already said we love Little Vinny's.
So, no, listen. This is my girlfriend for 10 years.
We'll say no.
10 years?
So, like, the first date I've ever had with her.
We'll say no.
Let me tell you a story. So, this is what happened, ready? I saw her on the street. Hold on. She was homeless. And I was like, have you ever tried Little V's? And she's like, no. She was homeless, she was on the street. And I brought her a slice and she was like, holy shit, like.
They're a great pizza.
And then that got me a girlfriend and it got me.
I became not homeless and I got pizza.
There you go. Not homeless.
So listen to this, guys, listen to this.
Whatever.
So Little V's has
Best pizza, hands down.
Okay, now we're gonna have to come back, or what are we?
Well, so all right, I can explain it. We don't need to go in. All right, so here's the deal. This is an old school pizzeria, right? This is
He's been coming here since he was like, how old?
Before she was born.
Before
right? So I've been here since before she was born. But nonetheless, it's old school. It's just a pizza counter. Slices.
One guy making.
There's no pasta. There's no salad. None of that crap. Just pizza. Fountain soda.
And you only have a couple of options what you can order on it.
It's pizza. 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 The key is either you get regular slices of pizza or what they call a cold slice, which is
the best. Or the best.
Oh, you like the cold slices?
The cold slice. Everybody likes the cold slice.
10 out of 10 would recommend.
10 out of 10. It's a slice of pizza with a whole pile of cold mozzarella all over the top.
Oh yeah, the cold mozzarella. Okay, see, I never get that one.
You never get that one. You should try that.
Totally.
So did you get like the crowd in there at 2 o'clock in the morning? What's going on?
I can.
You probably have to turn the light off.
Got a busy place. Look at this. Craziness. The pizza place to come to. And then we have pizza eaters on the other side of the street. I found it, yeah.
You eating?
So,
Yeah, I'll pick a
this is the social hangout.
This is the place to go after you've been at the bar.
Yeah, totally. So, but I have to try it another time.
Well, I've tried it a lot of times, so I know what it is.
Yeah.
And really, I don't even need to show it to you because it's just a classic slice of pizza.
That's true.
I forgot to say, if you're planning on coming here and you want to do one of those late night things, they're open until 2 o'clock in the morning, Monday through Thursday, and 4 o'clock in the morning, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
And this street, Main Street in Huntington, is loaded with bars.
Bars and amazing restaurants.
Yeah,
this village is awesome. Used to be tons of shopping, Main Street shopping. There's still some, but there have to be 100 unique and amazing restaurants right in this village.
Tons.
Tons. It is early in the morning after our late night food adventure, so it's just me this morning. I am here at the New York Deli to bring you another unique New York, I'm gonna say maybe even Long Island, food specialty, which is called an egg sandwich. It is a classic here. We have them all the time. You don't find them everywhere. It's simply 2 fried eggs, American cheese, bacon, salt and pepper on a Kaiser roll. It's all fried. It is delicious. Let's go in and get one. So, this is a classic New York, Long Island, just a deli. I think their backgrounds were generally German originally. Great food, great sandwiches, snack stuff. Just if you need food and you want to walk in and get great food, this is the place to go. Alright, so here we are with our bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich from a deli in New York. Let's take a look and see what it looks like. This is so classic with the bun. There you go, fried eggs, cheese, and bacon. A little salt and pepper is amazing. If you're in New York, you need to try that.
So here on the Nautical Mile in Freeport, New York, you find a lot of great restaurants along the street. You find ice cream shops, little stores, they sell cigars. At nighttime, it is a huge party. It is bustling, and during the daytime, you find great places for lunch, but great place to check out when you're here in Long Island. So the great thing too is when you visit the Nautical Mile, a lot of these restaurants are right on the water, so you're sitting out on the water in the inlet and you have all the boats It's a great place, and we're gonna try out these steamers. We have Miss Elizabeth with us today, and yeah, so let's have some steamers.
Another uniquely New York food.
Yeah, especially for Long Island, and lots of these great little restaurants around
Right on
Long
the way.
Island. Yeah.
Can't beat it.
So our lunch has arrived, and we are trying the steamers, showing you what these are. Very Long Island, and the place here that we're at is along the nautical mile in Freeport. It is on the water. This is a little inlet, and these are great places to come in the summertime. Sit out on the water, watch all the boats go by. They have water tours, as you can see, going by, so it's really great. Look at this. Take it. Look at that.
It's a finger thing, honey.
It
It's
is
not
a clam.
Okay, people at home, it is not a fork thing. This is a finger food. You take this clam out, take the little skin off the neck. You dip it in the hot water in case there's any sand on it, and then you go for the butter, the hot melty butter, and then it goes in. How is it?
Delicious. Shake it a bit more in the water, so you want to get all the sand out.
Oh yeah, I remember eating this.
How is it?
Delicious.
Good.
That's good stuff.
And this grilled calamari is super yummy. So Adam, tell us about those ones
Oh yes.
you shouldn't eat.
So if they come closed, you can't eat them because they're no good.
Right, because they haven't been cooked.
Yeah, I've been cooked enough.
Yeah.
Can't eat them.
Thank you for that.
Come on. Here he comes. Coming in. No, he bails on it at the last second. Another classic Long Island, New York eating experience is the diner, which generally come in this beautiful tacky motif, so you can see them anywhere. They're interesting looking, to say the least, but historically, they generally have a Greek background, and the food is amazing. It's not Greek food. Wait till you see this menu. It is like everything you ever imagined, and remarkably, all of it's pretty good. If you're in the area, you should definitely try a diner, and I challenge you to just tell the waiter, I'll have one of everything. See how that goes.
It is busy.
We are here at the world's famous Bonanza Stand for Italian ices. Italian ice is a big part of New York and New York food and that kind of stuff. These are the best. They're actually, everybody's probably seen Ralph's Ices in it, by now, which started on Staten Island, and then they franchised it out all over the place. But I prefer Bonanza Stand. It's still homemade, like the chocolate still has little chunks of chocolate in it, that kind of stuff. You get lemon ice for sure. There's going to be like a lemon pit in there, guaranteed. That's how real it is. According to the sign, they've been here since 1897 or 1871, something like that. I'm saying that's not legit, but if you want legit best ices in New York, actually, I'll say this is where you need to go in Oyster Bay.
And you can come in here and have your ices or your hot dogs. Bonanza Stand.
Bonanza Stand.
So good. And everybody loves their hot dogs too. So you can get a hot dog first, go sit in the back, and then come back.
for
If
dessert?
it's not lined up, but if it is lined up, you might want to get it at the same time like we're doing. Thank you. Look at this chocolatey goodness. The thing about this ice is that it's creamy. It's like super chocolatey flavor, like rich, creamy, and ice. It is so good. Actually, Doug introduced me to it when I moved to Long Island. We first got it. I thought, this is the best ice I've ever tasted. So when you are here in Long Island, make sure you check out Oyster Bay. There's so much to do around here. The beach, we're gonna show you a little bit about the beach in another video. Great place to stop, have a little snack, have a hot dog, and have some ices.